Whenever I think about modern haute couture, I tend to think of Atelier Versace, not just because Versace is one of the youngest labels showing couture in Paris, but because of their approach to the medium as a whole. Donatella Versace told me that she started to show Atelier on the catwalk again because of the demands of the internet and because a whole new generation of fans were discovering Versace online, and they had a hunger for new imagery. She also told me that Atelier Versace's clients were actually approaching her, having seen the collection online and then ordering couture pieces. I think it feels like a new way to think about couture. It's couture to be consumed digitally, and in a lot of cases it's couture that's constructed digitally. Things have been laser seamed. This Swarovski crystal mesh has been specially developed for them. There's a lot of technique, but at the same time there are references to the past. These ball gowns were inspired by Charles James, but Donatella wanted to think of Charles James for the 21st century. She deconstructed, and in a sense by deconstructing, celebrated the construction that was so integral to what James did. All these dresses are lined in crin, and the fabrics have been specially developed. They're fabrics that James could never have used, but perhaps would have explored if he could. I think the interesting thing about Versace, and actually about these couture collections as a whole that we've been shooting over the past 2 days, are they're striving to make couture relevant for today. It's something very interesting about this new kind of renaissance that we're seeing in couture. In the 90s, when we saw a boom in couture, when Galliano first went to Givenchy, then Dior, followed by McQueen, there was a harking after historicism. There was a celebration of the legacy of haute couture. There was the idea of delving into a costume box and being able to appropriate styles from the past. Today, the difference is that those styles are reinterpreted, they're made relevant, they're made modern. It's about ripping couture apart at the seams and putting it back together and actually justifying its place in the canon of fashion for not only a new generation, but I feel for a new century. And that's that.
Excellent.